Welcome everyone. My name is Dr. Shafi. I'm the head of product training for QNet, and also I develop the energy products for QNet under our Mesqua brand. Today I'm going to talk about a very important product for all the men in today's world. How many of your friends openly share about their, the other life? Yeah, the personal life. Okay. The second one, it is not only about their personal life, but every single man, their body, their hormonal system, there is one hormone which is called king of the hormone, and the name of the hormone is called testosterone. Testosterone, when it is low in production, especially men about 25-30 years, it has got very huge impact on various systems in our body. Not only the one what you think, okay, when you heard the name testosterone. So the entire webinar, I want you to change your perception from only one benefit of testosterone to a bigger, wider understanding of testosterone, where it can function, how it can function, why every single man about 30 years or 25 years, today's world needs this product, and why our product is superior than our competitors. All these things are very valid questions, or valid areas that we need to understand. So if you just pay your attention, you will understand a lot of what you don't know all these years. So there are 4 questions. Just ask yourself, do you have any one of these problems? Okay. Do you have any symptoms like less stamina? That means you get tired very fast after working 6 hours in your job, after driving 4 hours in the traffic, after you're doing physical exercise, you get tired very fast. Low stamina. Lower sex drive. I mean, this is subjective. It's very personal. If you think, okay, we will not discuss it very openly, but okay, just look for the answer. Okay, decreased erectile function. Okay, if you have any of these symptoms, then you are in a right place listening to this webinar. Okay, the research says that 1 in 4 men aged above 30 have low testosterone levels. So the image is actually clearly mentioning to you the 3 bananas which are healthy and 1 is getting rotted, yeah, are ripe. Now testosterone levels, I already spoke about king of hormones. Testosterone is not only for sex drive. Okay, that's the very clear understanding that all of you need to have it today. Low testosterone levels can lead to muscle shrink, your belly grows, of course you have the lower sex drive, erectile dysfunction, memory flutters, you will be in daydreaming all the time. Okay, then you have mood tanks, somebody, okay, they will be suddenly crying like a baby, then they're hyperactive, this mood tanks, right? Then you have bones getting brittle, that means calcium going out of your bones, and heart-related issues, heart attacks, any kind of heart-related issues. All are possible when you have this one king of hormones are not in optimum level. So definitely you don't need this to happen to you, correct? Any of these symptoms we don't want. So let us understand why you are getting all these things. Nowadays there is a trend. Everyone we love to hang out in a fast food center or any fast food centers, and we tend to eat all the ready-made food, preserved, stored chicken, dairy products, your meat, Okay, you take KFC, you take McDonald's, you take any outlet that is selling meat today. Okay, how they can able to buy so much of chicken or so much of meat from their farms, like poultry farms? Because in the poultry, okay, when the chicken is grown, in olden days, for a hatched, okay, egg, the small chicken, baby chicken, okay, we call the chick, the time chicken, it takes 3 to 6 months to grow like a full 1.5 kilo, 2 kilo chicken. But nowadays, with the poultries, with the broiler, and also with the this thing, okay, they're giving estrogen injection within 1 month. Within 1 month, the small chicken suddenly grows so big, even it can fracture its legs because it cannot bear the weight of its own body. Because it cannot bear its own body, the chicken is having fractures in the legs. That much amount of estrogen is given. Now, estrogen is basically a female hormone. Okay. Now, when a female hormone is there, the growth of the muscles and everything in the hen, that is actually the female, right? Hen is a female. So the growth in a male, it is testosterone which promotes the growth. In female, it is estrogen which promotes the growth of the muscles. Now, this chicken breast that you're eating in KFC with finger licking good, or what we call it, all this stuff, right? So you love it, you love the taste of it, you love the texture of it, everything is fine. But unfortunately, that piece of chicken, piece of meat, the dairy products, how can a cow give milk throughout the year? We only know that milk is produced by a by a cow only during when the baby is born for limited amount of time. So the food given to the cows is completely filled with a lot of estrogen. Okay, so it can produce 365 days milk. So what's happening? The end product, what we are consuming, whether it is a dairy product, whether it's a chicken, whether it's a meat, has got estrogen inside. It has got the hormone inside. And we are eating. We are male. We are not female, right? We are male. Our body don't require estrogen. So you are accumulating estrogen. Okay. And also remember all the chemical leaks coming from your non-stick cookware, your plastics. You consume a lot of herbicide, pesticide sprays, or which are there on your fruits and vegetables. Okay, many of the times you eat fruits and vegetables not properly clean, and they're nothing but they turn into estrogen when they enter into your body. A plastic, microplastic turns into estrogen when it goes inside your body. Okay, all these chemical waste coming from your pans, your cookware, everything turns into estrogen. So when a male is having excessive estrogen, what will happen? You have to share the bra. Okay, that's a joke. That's what actually happening nowadays. Okay, that means your body shape is changing. You're developing breast instead of chest. Okay, many young kids you can see who love meat like KFC chicken and all this stuff. They have a lot of estrogen in their body. Okay, they have this problem. The belly grows. You have submissive nature. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, high levels of testosterone, that means good levels of testosterone, you are like not exactly dictator, but you are in control of your emotions, you are in control of your power. Okay, that means you're with decent amount of aggression, not very aggressive, decent amount of aggression. But when you have high estrogen replacing testosterone, you are yes boy. I mean, what to call, everything is yes, yes, I will do it, yes, yes, yes. There is nothing that reasoning, that questioning, and that that nature of aggression you lose, you completely lose. So that's why you have this problem of estrogen coming from all your dairy products, chicken and meat, actually damaging the balance. Okay, so your male hormone is supposed to be high than the female hormone, but you have the other side. Now, if you have low testosterone levels, Your stress will be very high. The high stress that you have, so what will happen? You will have even more scarcity of testosterone. So there will be a lot of pressure on your hormones, other hormones. So if you look at one of the benefit of testosterone, which is directly the sexual function, okay, on your testicles. Testicles are in our body, they produce hormone, I mean the sperms, which are responsible for the baby, the fertilization, giving, you're responsible for a new life. Okay. If you look at good olden days, like just go back 50 years, 1973, average Western man in his sperm, in his semen, the sperm count is 337.5 million. But in 2011, it dropped 1/3, 137. This huge decrease in the sperm count is not healthy at all. That's why a lot of young couple are facing this issue. Okay, so it's definitely a wake-up call for many of us that our sperm count, it is decreasing, declining in last 30 to 40 years, and these are facts. I have all the sources which are printed into the slide that you can see. Now, erectile dysfunction is very common. Erectile dysfunction can lead to even heart attack. Okay, and this is increasing. Day by day, year by year. Okay, now if you want to understand erectile dysfunction, when there is a low testosterone levels, you cannot hold for long, early ejaculation, and also it put a lot of pressure on your heart in order to perform. So this will lead to severe sudden heart attacks. Even during the activity, you can get heart attack, or you get hypertensive very fast. Okay, because testosterone, one of the major functions of testosterone is to control your blood, is your tension on your blood vessels, in your peripheral blood vessels. But once it is low, then your tension or your pressure on your heart to pump, okay, it becomes very high. Every muscle requires testosterone to function, to contract and to relax. Contract and relax, you need testosterone. And heart is being pumping for lifetime. So if testosterone levels are low, what will happen? Your muscle will undergo stress and leading to all the problems what I mentioned here. So many people, when you have this problem, whether it is fatigue, whether it is short, you cannot hold for long, then you have less drive for the sex and all this stuff. Okay, you hear from your friends, you discuss among your friends, you watch the ads in the television, and suddenly one name comes to your mind, and you go to a medical shop and you take this pill, the magic pill, what we call. Okay, and there are numerous products nowadays, including sprays are available. There are pills are available that you can take, which can instantly give you the effect. When anything is instant, there are side effects. Remember this, guys. When there is anything instant, you have side effects. Okay, so instant enhancement of drugs can cause a lot of side effects, including your headaches, blurred vision, muscle pain, heart attacks, you name it. We have several incidences where after a person consuming for a period of time, say Viagra, for example, okay, you have got a lot of complications leading to even death. You have one option where you can have short-term benefit, but it's very unsafe. Or you have another option, which is long-term, addressing the root cause. What is the root cause? Low testosterone levels. Address that issue and supplement it with the production of testosterone in your body naturally, not by giving testosterone, but the ingredients which will help your organs to produce, I mean your gland to produce testosterone. Okay, now the long-term benefits is what our QNet adopted, and the product is called Qalive. Guys, we have a fantastic product right now called Qalive with 100% natural ingredients, and there are 4 very important ingredients which are present in the formula. And Qalive, by the way, it is not a powder form, it is capsule form, 40 capsules in 1 bottle, and it has got the 4 ingredients: black maca, then you have 5-star, which is coming from Tongkat Ali roots. Tongkat Ali, if you have been to Southeast Asian countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, very, very popular. Tongkat Ali is even available in the roadside. That means you can go to a small shop, you can buy Tongkat root. So when it is available in a small shop, why I have to take Qalive? Tongkat Ali root, it has got the main ingredient inside the root, and also there are so many unwanted chemicals inside. So if you take raw root and you either squeeze it, either you powder it, either you take it in whatever way, your body receives unwanted materials into your body, and they have got serious side effects. You get severe headache, you get a lot of other unwanted effects. So our Qalive formula, it has got a peculiar patented formula of extraction of the important ingredient called 5-star. The patent number for US and Europe is already mentioned in the slide, that you can refer it. And it's a patented formula of extraction. Nobody else can do it. So 5-star is our top selling point. And other 3 ingredients: black maca, horny goat weed from USA, and also Tribulus tertius from USA. They are very, very widely known for its benefits of stimulating testosterone production in our body. Right? So what happens when you consume Qalive on a daily basis? How to consume, I will tell it right now. You have to take it 2 capsules in the morning. That maybe start with 1 capsule in the morning, 1 capsule in the evening, or you can go up to 2 capsules in the morning and 2 capsules in the evening. So 1 capsule in the morning and 1 capsule in the evening is what is the recommended dosage. In the morning, you can have it with the breakfast, and in the night, you can have it after the breakfast, after the dinner. Once you complete your food, or with the food, you can take it, or without, after you finish your food, you can take it. So 2 tablets, 2 capsules a day is what is recommended, and you don't need to take whole week. That is the beauty of it, because any hormonal product, you stop after 5 days and give 2 days for your body to self accommodate, produce, and all this stuff. So Qalive, the key benefits, if you look at, number 1, the underlying cause, testosterone, will be addressed. So your testosterone levels will increase, so that your stamina will increase. Your testosterone level will increase and your stamina will increase. Second, when the testosterone levels will increase in your body, your muscles will start functioning much better. So your heart health, your blood circulation, your pumping, everything will be slowly falling back. And testosterone levels, if they are very high, in good amount, in optimum amount, your bones no need to lose calcium. That means your bones will not become brittle. They will be dense in calcium. Even if you have a fracture, you recover very fast. In 21 days, your bones will get healed. And one more good thing about testosterone, it can convert your body fat into muscle mass. This is the beauty of it. It can burn the fat and convert into protein, muscle mass. So obviously, when you have enough testosterone levels and you're working out, you're in good body shape, so your metabolic rate goes up. And also I touched on the psychosomatic aspect. When your testosterone levels are high, it elevates your mood. You will be in active mood. You're in a very sharp mindset, and it reduces your mental stress also. The decision taking power will increase. Rather than submissive, you become aggressive. That means aggressive in not a negative sense, in a very positive sense, that you have control on your life. Basically, you can take decisions, you can be alert, you can be focused, and you are really like a boss. I mean, when you are in a job where you require some kind of, keeping the things in place, you require that authority and all this stuff that will come when you have enough testosterone levels. Okay, and these are the key benefits of consuming Qalive on a daily basis. And the Tongkat Ali extract called 5-star, clinically proven in 17 human studies. So you don't need to worry. All the human studies are there, which are accessible on the PubMed, on various journals, and you can refer it to all the 17 human studies that we have. Now, this 5-star alone, clinically proven from the 17 studies, to increase your testosterone by 47%. 47% increase, which is almost half of your problem is solved. Now the other 3 ingredients, which are the wild maca, you have horny goat and testes, all these 3 ingredients, they add up to this 47%, another 23%, make it to around 70%. So when you take Qalive, you're not only getting only 5-star, but also you are getting other ingredients which are very, very important in producing testosterone, or stimulating testosterone production in our body by 70%. So when you have enough testosterone, your physical stamina, strength goes up by 73%. And your mood will be better by 82%. And you're very, very important for some, not important for some. But overall, it is very, very important that your sexual life is very, very happy, 91% greater sexual performance. Okay, but look at on the holistic, on the whole aspect, your muscles will get better, your circulation will get better, your heart will be in a good shape, your fat will reduce in your body, your bones will get stronger. And of course, when bones get stronger, when muscles get stronger, all the muscles in our body, including that muscle, also will get stronger. That is what actually sexual performance, right? So you can relate everything whatever that I'm saying, okay, in day-to-day life usages. Okay, now another aspect is not only the quantity of sperms in your semen, that means in a given quantity, but also the concentration. Okay, the concentration, the volume increases by 54% after 3 months. And the sperm morphology, what we call, okay, there are trillions of sperms inside your small given ejaculation. Okay, out of a trillion, only 1 will reach the ovum and fertilizes, you know that. So if your morphology of the sperm is very, very strong, okay, and we call it as the champion quality sperm, that will increase by 69% after you consume Qalive for 3 months. These are the benefits. Hope you're catching up with all what I'm saying. Why you have to choose Qalive only? Why you cannot go to Viagra whenever you have the problem, or why you can't to take testosterone injections or testosterone pills directly? Okay, so these are the things. One is Qalive is patented, clinically proven Tongkat Ali 5-star formula. So we have very, very safe molecule which is called 5-star, which is patented extraction. Okay, and it has got the best efficacy, best results, proven results, well documented results from 5-star. Okay, questions I will address it later, guys, so don't worry, you can keep typing it, but I will address it later. So you have got the best ingredients in your formula. Okay, now going to the next, we don't use any artificial flavorings, we don't use any banned substances. Okay, especially guys, is this sildenafil, all these sildenafil drugs, they have adulterated. They have lots of copies in the market, and they themselves, the original sildenafil, sildenafil drugs, they have serious side effects on our body. So don't look for instant results, which comes with the side effect, but look for, slow and steady but long-lasting results. The third reason why you should consider Qalive, because of its long-lasting and effective results. It's plant-based, all natural, and it is safe. You just need to consume in a capsule form 2 times a day, and it has got direct effect on your testosterone levels. It addresses the root cause, not the supplementation kind of stuff. Okay, so you will have all the benefits, whatever that I mentioned, for a longer period of time. Even if you stop, say after 1 year, 2 years, you will be in that zone for at least next 3 to 6 months before your environmental factors will start taking over into your this thing. Okay, now I'm not sure whether how cleanly you will get this stream, but I'm going to play a video about Qalive. Let's see whether you can able to see blend of all natural. Okay, so here I'm going to stop, then move. Okay, so we go to the, sorry, yeah, okay. Finally, how to consume the product. 2 capsules daily after dinner. Take for 5 consecutive days, followed by 2 rest days. Okay. Now, if you want to break it, if you're taking 4 capsules, you want to break it, you can take 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening, or you can take 2 capsules every day in the night after your meals. So those who are having problem, like already having ED, or very fast or very less time in your sexual performance and all these stuff, you can directly start with 4 capsules, 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening after dinner. Okay, ideally it is to be taken with the food. That is the best way. Okay, so this about the product. If you have any questions, you can start typing into the questions tab where I can answer. So Robert, your question is the third-party lab results are certificates are available? Yes, we have 17 clinical studies are already available on a PubMed, and we are actually having a local clinical study that is undergoing right now in Malaysia, which will take another 2 to 3 months to get it onto the website. Okay, and otherwise we have ISO certification, we have halal certification from Malaysia, we have got good practices, the manufacturing practice and all this stuff. All the basic efficacy wise is already we have 17 human clinical studies on the ingredient. Any more questions? You can actually ask in the questions tab. You can type it in the questions tab. Yes, Olga, if you're taking 4 capsules a day, 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening, you have to take it 5 days continuously, then 2 days break. Okay, how long to take it? You can continue as long as you want, because the excessive testosterone in your body, there is a auto cutoff. That means your body can never produce more than what it is required. So you no need to worry about even there is a high dosage, nothing. Your body will take the ingredients, it will produce testosterone. When there is a cap, it just goes out of your body. Yeah. Sunoj, medical study reports, as I mentioned, 17 clinical studies. The source is already given into the slides that you can download directly from the website or qnet.net. You can go, you can click QLI product, and you can see the presentation available for you to download. So the source is already there. Okay. And it is safe to say that Edge and QLive is enough food and supplement for any man. Okay. You have to very clearly understand, by taking LifeQode Edge and Qalive capsules, you should not stop your eating food. You should not stop, eating, drinking clean water. You should not stop breathing fresh air. All needs to be conducted as usual. All needs to be followed as usual. Okay, your food, your diet needs to be the best, vitamins, best minerals, everything. The energy need to be properly. These are the core nutrition. Okay, that means Edge is actually core for your defense. Okay, glutathione is very important for your prevention or protection of your body, so that takes care of, but it doesn't replace your food, it doesn't replace your supplement. Okay, it doesn't replace for supplement. QLI is only for men, is only for the people who are above 30 years. Above 30 years cannot, you cannot give to younger kids and all. Their body is already producing. So it's only for men and only for above 30 years. Right? The side effects, natural products, they do have some kind of initial 3 to 4 days or 5 to 6 days of, some people getting headache. This is called healing crisis. It is there also with Edge. Many people, like 10% of the population, they get this kind of sudden detoxification in your body, leads to something called protective mechanism in our body called Hexamer effect. Hexamer effect, in simple sentence, when your body thinks that detoxification as healthy cells going out of your body, it's a prediction that it thinks, your body thinks even good cells are going out. It trying to stop the detoxification, it leads to some kind of elevated pain, discomfort, loose motions, headache, vomiting, uneasiness, and all this stuff. All you need to do not stop the consumption of product. You can reduce the dosage, but drink plenty of water. Once you have plenty of water given to your body, minimum 3 to 4 liters for that 4 or 5 days, you will be absolutely fine after that. There will not be any issues after that. Okay. Then Muhammad Asad Ashfaq. For the person who has regular tiredness, backache, muscle stress problem, how this product can be effective and how using Edge along with will be more effective. Yeah. Okay, one of the reasons why your muscles will get tired very fast and they will not recover very fast after a strenuous exercise, it is testosterone is required to recover the muscle. So if you consume QLive, your one part of your recovering will be taken care, and Edge will ensure that there will not be no toxins, there will not be any toxins in the joints, in the bones, in the muscles, wherever you have pain, swelling, inflammation, irritation. So it works hand in hand, adjunctive therapy, yeah, what we call. So one will take care of one area, other will take care of other area. So Edge and QLI, we can consume it on a daily basis. They will not conflict with each other, but they complement each other. Okay. And Sanoj Muthala, is it only for the men having these issues? Or if somebody looking for more sexual enhancement, recommendable instead of Viagra? Of course, it is not at all for the people who have ED. That is what I've been telling. Testosterone levels today is quite common. Look at the statistics. It says that your body lacks testosterone 1/3 compared to 40 years back males. Today, our testosterone levels are falling down drastically. So we all need supplementation, or you can say the activation of the gland which produces testosterone. Okay. Does it affect sleep? No, it doesn't affect the sleep. It actually promotes good sleep. Yeah. When you actually have good testosterone, it even gives you fantastic sleep. Okay, Kanupriya, what I said, you can continue as long as you want. There is no restriction that you have to stop after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, like that. You can continue as long as you want. And when you stop it, say after 1 year of consuming, you enjoyed all the benefits of testosterone high levels. After 1 year, you stop. What will happen? All the benefits that you have got from the last 1 year will continue for next 3 to 6 months. It depends person to person. Some people may feel good for next 1 month, 1.5 months, depends on your body condition. Then slowly your environmental factors, your diet, your estrogen coming from chicken, everything will start taking over, and you go back to where you started after a few months. But you still enjoy after stopping the product for say a few years. Yeah. That's about your question, Kanupriya. Then Robert Quarte, your question: does it increase appetite levels? When you have actually not, unless you are physically very active in the gym and you're taking other whey protein kind of stuff, then you tend to eat more food, but not otherwise. Fatigueness can be caused of some other reasons also. How to know this product is needed? Kanupriya, many of the times the fatigueness, your fatigueness is a combination of so many factors. One of the factor is low testosterone level. So you have to look at your okay. There's the exclusion criteria. Okay, first of all, if a fatigueness in a female, you rule out testosterone levels. Okay, if fatigueness in the man, then the exclusion criteria will start. Okay, what is his lifestyle? What is his diet? Okay, how long he is working? Which area he's working, like in front of computers for a longer period of time, and all this stuff. Then look at his stress levels. Look at his overall physical exhaustion in a day, how much he's spending his energy and all this stuff. Then you will come to know that whether it is because of testosterone levels or it is because of other factors. But if the same person goes for a blood test, simple blood test, 99% of the time he will be low in testosterone levels. So it's a combination of several factors, but one of the key factor is low testosterone levels. Okay. Prostate cancer, Susan, not directly, but definitely one of the main reason why the prostate cancer comes is low testosterone levels. Low testosterone levels put pressure on the organ or the other hormones or the glands which are there producing hormones. So there will be a direct pressure back onto testicles or the prostate, basically what we call, and leading to the cancer. So you can say that it will prevent prostate cancer, but you have to start early stages like 40 years, 35 years. If you start consuming these kind of natural ingredients, you can prevent or you can postpone the onset of prostate cancer or prostate problems. Yeah. Okay. Now, Muhammad Ashad, is it useful for women too? I don't advise for women, but even women take doesn't no issues. I mean, you have to bear the consequences. I'm just joking. Okay, nothing will happen in women. Basically, women also have got this balance between estrogen and testosterone required. Okay, so women also can consume, but we are working on developing a complete women product in near future. So as of now, it is not recommended for women much. For stomach digestion, Qalive also can be used because of the ingredients that we have. It also good to clean your gut because of the ingredients. Okay. Vigneshwaran Lingam, need to consult doctor for cardiac disease people before using it. Actually, because it's a natural product with a lot of safety profile already done in human studies, you can always consult the doctor. But if the doctor is not open-minded, he want to push his products, or maybe he just don't want to encourage you, or fear of losing you, he may say that, oh, it's unnecessary, or maybe he just, you can expect some kind of not so important kind of stuff. But after you attended this session, you know that testosterone levels are very low in majority of the people, majority of the men, and your diet is carrying a lot of estrogen into your body. So you already know about the problem what you're having. So for cardiac problem, there is no issues. You can start taking it for 1 week and 2 weeks, then go to doctor and say, okay, I'm already taking all these things, is everything fine with me, or whatever that is, you're seeing me for last 1 or 2 years or 4 years or 5 years. After I took one week, is there anything that going wrong in my body? So obviously there should not be any such things happening. So absolutely it's fine. Natural products don't have any adverse effect on these kind of chronic problems, right? Does it help lower estrogen levels? Basically it will remove the estrogen, replace with the testosterone. Your estrogen will be detoxified, your estrogen levels will be sent out of your body. Okay, and normally when you have high estrogen levels, your testosterone production is reduced. When your high testosterone production is there, estrogen will be removed. Himani Suri, your question is very basic question. Okay, why it is recommended 30 years and above? Okay, the problem is in younger kids, okay, up to 25, 30, 25, you take 25, the testosterone production is on the higher range. And also there are other hormones like thyroid, like growth stimulating hormone, they're very active, which directly or indirectly controls your this thing. And your body also depletion of testosterone levels at a very high pace after 30 years. As you get older, your testosterone levels depletion is very high because of various factors, aging, your stress levels, your all this stuff. So 30 years and above is what is recommended as age where you can start consuming Qalive or this kind of supplements. Qalive is the best because of its peptide formula and all this stuff. And the next question, what exactly is testosterone? Testosterone is a hormone produced in your body which will directly affects various systems and functionality, including enzymatic actions for your muscle, for your blood circulation, okay, for your sperm count, sperm quality, all these things. So you can read about testosterone on Google. There's a lot of information about it, but testosterone is a hormone, okay, which is very important in men. So guys, if you have any questions left, you can always email to me on webinar@qnet.net, and you will get a webinar recording shortly after 1 hour when I close this webinar. So if you have any more questions, always come back to me. And I hope, sorry, premature ejaculation, I already mentioned. Premature ejaculation is directly with the stress factors that are there. With a high level of testosterone, you overcome your stress, so you can master, or you can actually come over this premature ejaculation issues when your stress is reduced. So indirectly, testosterone is also helping to relieve your stress or reduce your stress on your heart, on your blood, and also mentally. Your stress will be relieved if you have high testosterone naturally produced. Okay guys, so thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the webinar, even the previous webinar that I conducted on Edge, and we'll be conducting more and more in different languages. You just need to log in. Country of origin, it's USA and also Peru. So one of the ingredients comes from Peru, one of the 3 other ingredients comes from US, and it's bottled in Malaysia, capsule in Malaysia, so it's all registered in Malaysia. Ingredients coming from these USA and Peru, so it's Europe and USA. Have a fantastic day, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you.